Is there anyone in your life who you really love but cannot understand? Maybe your partner doesn't seem to hear you, or your daughter thinks that anything and everything you say is just criticism. And of course, your mother knows exactly what button to push, and your boss turns everything into criticism. Or maybe you keep asking yourself, how come I always wind up with people like this? We spend enormous amount of energy trying to change other people. But what if the problem is not that you are wrong and they are also not wrong either? What if you are simply built to experience the world around you differently? After more than 40 years as a psychiatrist, I've seen different patterns in different people, and I've developed a simple way to understand it. I call it the human farm. Because when it comes to personality, we all seem to exhibit three simple patterns very similar to what we see around us in the world: animal, plant, mineral. If you think about it in the simplest terms, animals act, plants feel, minerals think. Learn to recognize these patterns, and people who used to frustrate you, confuse you, or even hurt you suddenly will start making significantly more sense. And you may understand something very important about yourself too. So, are you an animal, a plant, or maybe you are a mineral? And perhaps even a more interesting and important question: who is that you are living with? Welcome to the human farm. And we are going to begin with probably the easiest member of the human farm to understand: the animal. Competitive, instinctive, passionate, jealous, and very, very interested in who wins. You probably know an animal. Probably you love one. Probably you work with one or for one. Or maybe you are the one. Let's meet the animal.
Monday morning. The email goes out to the whole company. A name you know, the desk right next to yours, just got the promotion. You type the reply everyone types. Congratulations, well deserved. And underneath the smile, something older starts to move. Something that says, that should have been mine. You felt it, or you've watched it cross someone else's face. That's the animal. We're all part of nature, and some of us are built, underneath everything, for survival. The animal doesn't think first, doesn't feel first. The animal acts. Three things drive it: victory, the need to win, to stand above; recognition, the need to be seen, to be counted; and territory, the need to hold what's theirs, whether it's a corner office or a name on a door. Strip away the suit, the title, the small talk, and that's the engine. Not cruelty, survival. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. The boss who steamrolls his own people to win the deal. The player who'd sooner tear a muscle than lose a point. The lover who finds a stranger's number and turns the whole night to ash. Loud, bright, impossible to ignore. And they like it that way. The young animal blames. It's never their fault. It attacks, it dominates, it has to be right. The older one channels it into ambition, into the climb, into being the one who wins and is watched winning. But survival has a higher form. The same fire that fights for itself can turn outward and fight for others. The animal that grows up doesn't stop being strong. It stops being strong only for itself. Muhammad Ali wasn't loud because he was cruel. He was loud because he was unafraid, and he knew what to do with it. The highest animal isn't the predator. It's the protector. The one who stands in front of the pack when the threat comes. So look again at the people around you. The one who has to win. The one who lights up a room and needs everyone to know it. Now, look at yourself. Are you an animal, the one who acts, bold, hungry, alive? Or a plant, the one who feels, gentle, giving, deep? Or a mineral, the one who thinks, steady, certain, unmoved? 3 kingdoms, 1 farm. So, which one are you? Take the quiz, find your kingdom, because once you know what you are, you finally know what to do with it.